Hi, my name is DEMI Lola Femi Emmanuel. I'm the founder of DEMI International. I'm a public health professional by qualification and profession, and I have a special place or special passion for women's health. Uh, what inspired me to come about DEMI International is that growing up, I used to see my mom. I grew up in Lagos. I used to see my mom wake up very early in the morning, get the kids ready for school, then go to the office. Then you know how Lagos is, Lagos traffic. And I see a lot of women go through this, come back late at night, exhausted. They have to take care of the family, they have to take care of themselves, and a lot of times women just pour into everybody else, sacrifice for everybody else, and they look after themselves last if they ever look after themselves. So going through that, when I went for my master's degree, I remember I did my master's degree thesis on the lives of early midlife women, usually women within that range of like 30 to about 50, where they are having kids, they are trying to build their career, they're trying to raise a family, how they combine everything together, and whether they are stressed or not, how they manage and all. And I interviewed a lot of women, and I saw this thing is something that is very rampant. And I thought, okay, what can we do? What are policies that can be put in place? Some maybe policies in the workplace to make the life of women easier, or maybe in the society. Then it was always an area of interest for me. Then when I started DEMI International, I just thought, okay, you have women who are married, they're having children, and they also want to be fulfilled in life. They still want to carry on with their career, because there's the family fulfillment, there's the personal fulfillment. It's very sad. A lot of women, when they get married, when they start having kids, it gets so overwhelming, especially when they don't have help, and they just forget about their dreams, and they have to carry everybody else while they are left. Some are okay with that, while some have this nagging feeling of unfulfillment in them. So I just thought, okay, how can I come about something that helps women, at least is this some of that load off of women? Then I had to think of, okay, what category of women? Then I found out that women who have young children, a lot of times, combining that with family and with career can be very stressful. So I came about DEMI International, that sells products that help ease the stress of women. So on DEMI International, presently selling breast pumps. Like when a woman gets pregnant, a lot of times we know offices don't give more than 3 months or 4 months maternity leave, and the woman has to go back to work. And there are a lot of women that will say, oh, I wish I could breastfeed my baby exclusively, but because of work they cannot do that. With the advent of breast pumps, that has made life a bit easier. Number one, they can express their milk and be storing while even breastfeeding their baby during their maternity leave, or even when they come back from work, they can feed their baby and also express and leave behind. And whoever looks after the child can give the child that milk. If they have a nanny at home, can do that. If they are taking the child to daycare, they will just have to give directions, and a woman can still do this and not feel guilty that she is not giving the best to her child. So apart from the breast pumps, we also sell some other materials that help with children's safety. For example, you have a nanny looking after your child. A lot of people, we've heard a lot of horror stories about terrible things nannies do to children, even not just even babies, younger children. So we sell things like nanny camera, where you can put in your house, and from wherever you are, you can watch what is going on in your house while you're away. Or if you decide you want to take it along with your child to crèche or whatever, to just make sure your child is safe, you can watch what is going on. We have things like that. We even have things for we have this table edge, sharp edge protector. Children, children, While they are playing, some hit their mouth against the edge of the table, hit their head, sustain a lot of injuries. But one of my brothers even has a cut on his forehead from the edge of a window, and he actually had to stitch. So things like that, there are now things that we can use to protect those edges, so children can be children. They can play. As a woman, your eyes cannot follow many children at the same time. So there are some of all these safety materials we put in place, so you have rest of mind while you're looking after your children. If you have to leave your kids with somebody to look after them, you can also have rest of mind that everything is okay. And even as a working mom, you can express milk in the office, keep in the office freezer, bring home, give to your child. Sometimes you just want to sleep, you are just exhausted. You can give the express milk to someone to feed your child while you, even if it's just 30 minutes rest. See that 30 minutes rest every day for 1 year, for 2 years. It has a lot of impact on your health. So I came about how can I in a little way ease the stress of women, make life much easier, where a situation where by even a woman is still in school and she has a child. Does she have to leave her career, leave her pursuits because she has a child? She can go along with the child if she's able to have help, fine. And things like exclusive breastfeeding, taking care of the child, that is taken care of, because breast milk does a whole lot to a child. And stopping it early, well, some children maybe they still be fine, but if there's an opportunity to give the best to your baby, why not take the opportunity? So in DEMI International, we have different types of breast pumps for different pocket sizes. Some is the manual they can afford. By that, some it is the electric, with some of the electric ones where that are stationary you can afford. And there are some, they call it waka about. Just put it in, run errands, go to the market, come. You are expressing milk while you are doing other things. You are multitasking. Your child is taking care of everything else you want to do is taken care of. We also have that. So DEMI International is a place for women, a place that prioritizes the health and well-being of women, a place where we find a way to make the lives of women much easier so they can be fulfilled as persons, because a woman is a person before getting married and before having children. Yes, she's a wife, she's a mother, but she was first a person. We need to take care of that person, because it's when she's at her best, she can also give the best to others. So DEMI International prioritizes that, and I would like you to visit our website. Presently is DEMI International, that is DEMI INTL. That's the short form of international. .bumper.shop. Let me say it again. DEMI International .bumper.shop. SHOP. So that's the present website. You can go through our products, see what we have, and patronize us. Hopefully, I want to hear good feedback on how our products made life easier for you and made motherhood easier for you. We love you so much at DEMI International. Thank you.